Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Big Tone for BigTone Open Sportz Talk, where we talk all sports. My sports, her sports, his sports, your sports. We talk all sports, but mainly we talk Miami Heat sports. And even though this is a Miami Heat channel, we welcome all fans, all teams to give their perspectives of what's happening around the NBA and association. Excuse me, y'all. Like I always do, I like to start off by thanking all my viewers, all my new viewers, all my subscribers, and all my new subscribers, man, for constantly showing love to my channel. You understand what I'm saying? And just supporting me and my content, man, and what I put out. And all who donate to my channel, man, I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. You understand what I'm saying? Well, good afternoon, man. It's some interesting topics, man. That's taking place across these different streams that I be listening to and everything. From what LeBron said, about the racist Boston, and him investing in the Boston Red Sox and everything, and from who's number one in the lead and everything. I just find I just find it to be interesting, man. They are truly interesting conversations to be had, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're talking about who you feel is number one. Um, Now let me let me start with who's number one in the last 10 years. Of course, we know LeBron is in the top five, top three, or whatever however you want to put it. You understand what I'm saying? Um, but I got to you just in my opinion now, and it's just what it is. It's my opinion. In my opinion, when you're talking about mainly, of course, we talking about Steph Curry because that's what the topics was about. Steph Curry and LeBron James. Well, when you're talking about Steph Curry, you have to give Steph Curry and a player like Steph Curry the edge. Well, why you have to give them the edge? Well, you give them the edge because they did it with one team. And when that one team went down and was on a losing streak or whatever, or didn't make the playoffs, or just he stayed there. Even when the contract up or whatever, he could have left. If he was chasing rings or whatever the case may be, he could have left, but he stayed there. The 2 years that they didn't make the playoffs and everything, he didn't leave. He didn't bitch. He didn't moan. He stayed with his team, and he got his team back on track and got his fourth ring. So you have to give, man. You have to give players like that the edge. Now with LeBron, we know he tried. Yeah, he went to the finals and everything, and he lost and everything. Just couldn't get it done where he was in Cleveland at the time. So now it could have been he didn't feel. Um, no players wanted to come to Cleveland. You understand what I'm saying? He could have, wanted to come to him in Cleveland. So what he did, he after his 7 years, he fulfilled his contract. He was going to make sure he chasing rings. He wanted a ring, which I don't find no problem with that. But he left his team. He didn't stay with his team. He didn't ask players to come join him. He went and joined D Wade and Chris Boss in Miami to get the rings. I'll say it again and I'm going to make this very clear. I don't find nothing wrong with that personally, especially once you have fulfilled your, you know what I mean, you feel, man, hey man, he fulfilled this contract, you know. But you left a team instead of staying down with your team, you left your team to win, join up with a superstar, with a champion to get ring. And then you left that, went back, joined up with a star, Kyrie, to, unfortunately you got another ring. Then you left that, business purposes or whatever the case may be, go to the Lakers and you got a ring. So you had to go to three teams. You went to three teams to get your hardware, which is cool because again, each time you left, you fulfilled your contract. So that part is not a problem. But you went to three teams to get to get your rings. So my thing is, you would have to give it to a player like Curry, who got all his rings in one place. Even when things went bad, he didn't leave when his contract was up. He could have left, but he didn't leave. He stayed 10 toes down. What's up, Angel? What's up? He stayed 10 toes down and fought it out. Didn't complain, didn't do nothing, and boom, he got his rings. He grinded out. So you would have to give a player like that the edge of being the best player because he did it in one spot, even when things got bad with the organization and the team that he was on. He said, Miami has to say something. Hold on for a minute, Miss Angel. Salute, Martin. Salute, baby. Appreciate you. Miss Vince said Miami has to say something and let us know what's keeping Hero. And I'm tired of this rumor. No, don't. First of all, Andrew, don't fall for that rumor shit. You know, Pat gonna do. If Pat wants something, he'll get it. If he ain't gonna move, he ain't gonna move. Don't fall for all that rumor stuff. That's them trying to beef up the Laker organization. Don't go for all that rumor shit. Let that go. Miami gonna be all right, even if we run it back with what we got. No, don't go for all that rumor shit. Yeah. Don't even fall for all that shit. We good. Miami good, and we gonna be all right. Victor, we were about to have a bounce back. Yeah, oh yeah, I think so. He gonna have a bounce back too, Martin. I think he gonna have a bounce back year as well. But baby girl Angel Don, don't fall for all that. Don't even worry about all that rumor shit. Don't even, cause that's just what it is. That's them trying to hype up the beef with Lakers and all, thinking that Kyrie going to Lakers and they gonna move this further and KD and this. Look, we not giving up that bullshit that Brooklyn want for no KD. We're not giving up that shit. We're not giving up no 4 or 5 goddamn first round picks and all that young core just for no goddamn KD. We not, no. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Yeah. Exactly. But no, now let me little bit dispute that, Angel. Cause I know he wanna start and he could start. I mean, Hero probably he could start. He could start. But I think Hero is best leading the second unit. I think his strong point is leading the second unit. That's my belief. Now, if he started, I wouldn't. I don't care either way because he sure can start. I mean, hey, he sure can start. We know that. We know he can start. But I just feel he is really a better leader, leading the second unit. And that don't mean that he can't, he not, what you call him, enough to start because he can start. But I don't know. I just feel he has better control when he leading that second unit. Now I know he want to start and all that, but I really believe yeah, and he still got to prove his defense too. He's he crying about starting, but you still got to prove your defense too, Tyler. You know, yeah, he still got to prove that defense. Let me be honest, Hero was playing. We would be in the finals. Remember, Angel Hero he got hurt, so we probably wouldn't remember. Now Hero got hurt, and when we did put him in, he couldn't even move. So remember that now. He got hurt. Kyle Lowry was hurt. So people talking all this shit about Boston. Remember, our main guys was hurt. Jimmy was even limping. So you know what I'm saying. It was just unfortunate, and we still took them down to the last shot. You feel me? So yeah. I mean, I'm with you. If Tyler would have made a big difference, but yeah, he was hurt. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Victor probably stay coming off the bench. It's gonna be interesting who they're gonna put in the starting lineup for PJ because one thing we know, Tyler's not no you're not no four, so you damn sure ain't gonna be in that position. Yeah, you know what I mean. Hero needs to get that. Yeah, yeah, and that's true. You know what I'm saying? That's true. But yeah, and so the second part of my rant that I'm doing, um, but yeah, the first part was I think you have to give, I think you have to give the edge to Steph Curry because Steph Curry did it with one team. Steph Curry didn't seek to go to other teams to get rings. He could have. He could have. You feel me? So so you have to give the edge to Steph Curry. Just on that alone, you have to give that edge to Steph Curry, man. Because Steph Curry, like I say, he stayed 10 toes down even when things got bad. He stayed with the team, man. He could have went chasing rings if that's who he was. He could have went chasing rings if he was worrying about his legacy and all that when things got rough in uh Golden State. He definitely could have left. And to the guys who talking about some KD helped them, look, man, look, stop all you can't you can't say Curry wouldn't have got this because we just showed you that Curry got a ring. Curry had a ring before KD came, and Curry got a ring after KD gone. So you can't say he wouldn't have had them two rings when KD was there. So y'all got that. He already put that shit to bed. So they got to stop that bullshit about KD help him get that two-ring bullshit. Well, a whole lot of players help LeBron get rings. But who cares in really all actuality? But you can't have that argument of somebody helping Curry get rings, but you're not gonna have the argument that LeBron had to go get help to get rings. You can't have that argument. So let it go, because on the real, it really don't make no motherfucking difference. I don't have no problem with none of them, even if both of them was asking for help. I don't have no problem with none of them. The fact is, they went there and got it, but you have to give the edge to the player who stayed on one team. I mean, just a half a step. You have to give him that half a step, bro. I mean, that's just real. And that's just my in my opinion. Yeah, you can't talk. Yeah, exactly. You understand? So now the second thing with this Boston's with this comment that LeBron had made, um, with this comment that LeBron had made about racist Boston, Massachusetts, the fans in Boston. Well, we know they're racist. Boston is one of the top racist ass place uh in the country. Trust me. Yes, and everybody know that Boston, Massachusetts is one of the racist ass states in the country. But here's the deal: you can't call LeBron a hypocrite because he called out Boston for being racist just because he got investment in the Boston Red Sox, which we know is racist. It's commerce, man. It's investment. It's not a job. It's not a job you work at. It's not a place you probably, if those who investing. That is some dude. There's some people that are not racist ass people, but you still deal with them. You still work with them. So you can't call you can't call LeBron a hypocrite on that because it's business. There's a whole lot of business people who work with racist ass people or who have to do business with racist ass people because of the business that they're in. Is that, hey, you feel me? Yeah, exactly, Angel. You feel me? So I mean, but it's business, and that's what it is, and that's all it is. But just because you do business with people, that don't mean you can't call their racist ass out. And that's all LeBron did. Now I'm sorry, I'm with LeBron on this one. Just because he called them racist ass mother don't mean uh you can't call them out. Yeah, I know Boston Celtics fans are racist. Hell, Boston the proud racist. But if I had money to invest in Boston in the Celtics and was able to, I would still invest in them. Just because that's a business move. That's just a business move and building wealth move. There's not a segment in this goddamn country that ain't racist doing business and everything, but we still deal with them. We either go work with them or we do business with them. But just because you do business with them or work with them, that don't mean you can't call them bastards out. Shit, that don't mean you can't call them out. Yeah, just because you do business, that's not hypocrite. That's not being a hypocrite. Look at YouTube. Look at how they do the black creators. Look at TikTok. Look at how TikTok do the black creators, Instagram and all them, and how they treat the black creators. But we still deal with them, and we know they're racist. They do racist shit against the black creators. I mean, period. I mean, it is what it is. You know. So nah, with this one, I'm sorry. I'm with LeBron on this one. I'm with LeBron on this one, man. His first year with Miami, exactly. Cavs was exactly as fuck to him. Exactly, Angel. What they do? They call him niggas. They call him everything. They called LeBron everything when he left and played with Miami. The Cavs did. They sure did. They called him everything but a child guard. They sure did. And look at him. See? So all of them, as long as you buck dancing for them, as long as you entertaining, they cool with you. As long as, because that's all they're gonna look at you as. Negro entertainer. You just an entertainer. The basketball players are just an entertainer. That's why that racist ass Laura Ingraham on Fox can her racist ass can say some dumb shit, shut up and dribble. As if you ain't supposed to have a speak your mind about something that's not right. But that's how they feel. That's who they are. That's what you up against. So LeBron ain't said nothing wrong, ain't do nothing wrong. I'm with LeBron on this. Just because I'm invested in it, don't mean I can't call it out. That's all. Exactly. Exactly. After they pay hundreds of dollars for it, as if you hurting him. Dumbass, you already spent your money. Angel. They already spent their money, dumbass. And then what happened? What happened when he came back? You even spent more money because you went brought another jersey. So you see how ignorant and dumb the ass is. That's what racism is. Ignorant and stupidity. That's racism. That's racism. Ignorant and stupidity. So yeah, so them two topics, that was come across the other streams and everything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Y'all hit them likes for me. If you want to show your love. Go to the description, man. Hit that cash cap, man. If you want to show your love, man, appreciate all showing love, man. But yeah, but that's what we look, man. That's what we up against. That's what they always looked at. That's how they always treated it. You feel me? So the moral of this story is, LeBron didn't say nothing wrong. He is not LeBron when being no hypocrite or nothing. He was just pointing out who they are, what they are. He called out the Cavs. He called out the Cavs when he did that to him with the Cavs. So I mean, you know what I'm saying, man. We gotta stop being quick to judge him and everything, man. Um, because on this particular issue, man, he still he didn't do nothing wrong, bro. Um, and I'm with him on that, and he ain't said nothing wrong on it. You know what I mean? Just because he invested in the Red Sox, don't mean you can't call out racism. You say I still have the Heat jersey, okay, regardless of what team he play. Yeah, I mean, shit, yeah, you paid that money for it. I mean, he used to play with the Heat. Shit, yeah, he did. He used to play for the Heat. Why not keep your jersey? Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, shit, you'd be a fool. You call yourself burning jersey after paying what $90, $100 for a jersey just because he went to play another team. Shit, hell no. Yeah, I might not wear it no more, but you better bet I'll put it in the that frame as they do and put it up on the wall somewhere. Shit, hell yeah. And try to have his way with Pat. Exactly, Angel. That's what he tried to do. That's what he tried to do. He tried to have his way, and Pat wouldn't have it. Pat don't go for that diva bullshit. Pat don't go for that diva bullshit. Yeah, see, and that was the whole thing. He couldn't control. He couldn't control Pat. See, Pat wouldn't having him come over there. Pat wasn't having him come over there and and call itself taking control of of that organization. Pat just wasn't having them do that. Yeah, Pat, you understand what I'm saying? Pat Riley wasn't having them do that, so that's why he left. He couldn't take control of the organization. Fire Spo and get rid of this. I want this player over here. Nah, bro, not in Miami. You can't do that. You wasn't doing that in Miami, baby. Yeah, you definitely wasn't doing that in Miami. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pat already gave you that. You wasn't doing that. You wasn't doing that in Miami, baby. You know. So you know what I mean. So that's basically what it is, man. And as far as the trades and stuff, Angel, hey, look, I'm cool, man. Look, I feel good with our roster. I'm sorry. Now, if we pick up a good player here, that well, we need a shooter, two-way player, that another shooter. That's cool. And I think the players that we got, if even if we don't end up getting nobody, gonna step up this year. But even if we don't pick up nobody else, man, I'm cool. I'm very, very cool with our roster. All we need to do is stay healthy. Kyle working on his thing. Victor working on his thing. I'm good with our roster, man. I'm very good with our roster. I am very good with our roster. You know what I'm saying? I ain't impressed about getting KD or none of them. Even Donovan. We don't get him. We don't get him because we're not gonna give up the goddamn house for him. Damn that shit. Not giving up the fucking house for him. You feel me? Hell no. Give up all our young core and 4 or 5 goddamn first round picks? Hell no. Hell no. Ain't worth that shit. Hell no. And that's what Utah make 10 they want. Utah make like they want 5 first round picks, and 3 or 4 young star players. Man, you be a motherfucking fool. Give that bullshit up. You be a fool. What's up, Big Worm? Salute, nephew. Salute. Appreciate you, baby. Appreciate you, Big Worm. Appreciate you, man. Hit that like button for me, man. I appreciate you. He said if Jimmy wins the championship, he will be one of the go. Exactly. He sure will. He sure will, Angel. And he gonna win one. He gonna get it. He gonna get it in the Miami Heat uniform. Cause I don't see Jimmy going nowhere. I don't see Jimmy playing with another team. I don't see Jimmy playing with another team. He gonna do it right there. He gonna do it right there in Miami. Exactly. Yep. Yep. So I see. Yeah, I see him. I see him returning in a Miami jersey, and he's going to get that ring. Matter of fact, he gonna get a couple of them before he retire. Not just no one. He gonna get a couple of them before he retire. I believe that. He exactly, exactly, exactly. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Martin. I'm gonna be honest with you. I see Bam closing out. I see Jimmy closing out as a Miami Heat. I see Bam closing out as a Miami Heat. Now this might be a shocker to a lot of people because we know they can. I even see Vic closing out as a Miami Heat. I even see Vic closing out as a Miami Heat. Real talk. Exactly. I'm telling you. Uh, well, we know shit. Wade ain't worried about it because we know he ain't gonna never be able to take Wade's spot. So Wade ain't gonna worry about that bull crap. Yeah. So Wade ain't shit. Yeah, Wade ain't worrying about that shit. Ain't nobody gonna never. He can win all the chips he want, bro. He ain't gonna take Wade's spot in Miami, baby. That ain't happening. That is not happening. You feel me? So yeah, I just came on y'all, for the half hour. Like I said, I'm gonna do my half hour show and everything. But I appreciate each and everyone came in support. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. If you know you didn't hit that like button, all my viewers, man, everybody on here. I like to appreciate all my guests, man, all my chat buddies, Martin, Miss Angel, and everybody. Big Worm, all y'all, man, everybody who's viewing my channel. Um, you know, like I say always, I'd like to thank all my new viewers, all my new subscribers, man, for showing love to my channel. Continue to support me, continue to follow me. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I'm definitely gonna keep doing this, man. Gonna give you the news around the NBA and everything. Gonna have some good topics. Gonna bring on some guests and everything I got lined up gonna come on, man. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all for showing love to my channel, man. I probably come on later on tonight, just for a few, just to kick a little update on what happened throughout the day. But definitely be on, every weekday. Um, at 12 noon, 12:15, and everything. Should have my special guest tomorrow, my man BJ from Pull Up Basketball Podcast. Man, he come on with me on Fridays when he available. So with that said, hey, I appreciate each and every one of y'all guys for coming on, showing love to my channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, man. And if you want to show your love, hit that PayPal, hit that Cash App, man. Show your love. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. So with that said, hey, I'm Big Tone for BigTone Open Sportz Talk. Until tomorrow, peace.